And we're back again, guys, with another episode of AI, the SOMNIUM Files nirvanA initiative. Fucking loving life here. Ain't a Ferris wheel with a middle-aged man. Let's see what we got going on. A door. What all can we interact with?
It's the other way around. Wait.
Fuck!
The other way around doesn't sound right either.
Why do I keep accidentally skipping shit? I take it there's gonna be not much to interact with here. Even though I thought maybe you could interact with much of the stuff up there in the very low-rendered tent. Let's just go talk to Kojima here. Just gently do that.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened.
I believe you.
I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego.
And his very chiseled chin.
If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Most people with a grudge don't just cut people in half, though.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
Yeah, but bow ties are pretty fucking sick.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
He was out of the first minute. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not advertising anyway.
Oh, I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Big square head.
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
You're fucking another street.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. You rotate around the same places over and over.
All the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Yep, when people are going to Pound Town.
A boy is just like me, you know?
Square?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
Seems like it.
You got a point there.
And I skipped through probably. Okay,
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
That's a chunk
Was
of
it a
time.
divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
Just connect.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Yeah, but you suck at comedian. So you suck at being a comedian.
Well,
so.
even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Some people might.
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student.
A quiz
He even
king.
had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
Yeah, you got bad jokes.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
If it was funny. Ugh.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%. The early stages of inebriation.
She's doing good.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Had is a strong word.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Team Popo. Oh, for police. My bad. Oh, by the way, Iris.
Sorry I couldn't
went.
help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
music kind of does drive me nuts. Oh, right, so he's gone. He's just gone. Bench. Light. There's gonna be nothing. Is there? Stage. Audience seating. Alright, let's just go back to Abyss HQ. Talk to Date and Boss. See what they're thinking. Hopefully somebody came up with a fucking little bit of
You're going back to Abyss?
Oh! Look at this shit! Woohoo!
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
This is fucking fancy!
Why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Fucking love this limousine! Shit's ballin'! Lady! God. I'm shocked that came out of him.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
Yeah, but
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so what do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste.
Brutal.
Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
I love it. Booze everywhere, big surround sound TV.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
So right now I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Oh,
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young.
in an airplane.
Then on,
crash
I was
of all
living
things.
with my younger brother. 6 years ago, he also
Died. So we don't have much family left. What impressions do you have of teachers? I'm gonna say smart. Everyone's the main character of a mobile game. Fucking what? What happens when I answer all those questions? If it does anything important. Any reason Jin's...
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah,
but...
but
Wait,
remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just
Maybe
for
we
some
do.
reason it's
Right.
stuck in my head.
I don't believe it anyway.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewQ video and that QR code link.
That made us go fucking all...
By the way,
Crazy.
I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago, a video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as BATS 490. There's a code hidden inside BATS 490.
But none of us have it decoded.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
I think we're gonna have to decode it.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world.
I wonder if Jin Furrow is one of the ones that decoded it.
Hey, Tama. Is BATS 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh! Oh no. Okay. So some pills. It's exactly the same kind of trippy shit. Rip me, burn me? fuck are you supposed to decode out of this?
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Okay, that didn't trigger us this time?
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where did Bats 490
Same
come
as a
from?
QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
You're correct.
If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
I mean, it should, in all theory. But I don't know where to go from there. Incoming
Ryuki,
call.
you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Oh, okay.
Suki?
I'm connecting her.
What's up, Mizuki?
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
Cool.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
How the fuck did he do that?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Huh. Shoma.
He might know
Okay.
something, so I would go find him.
Squarehead, son.
Anyway, see ya.
That'll put us back.
Shoma. Is it that?
Yep.
These Komejis.
I guess we're gonna go talk to Squarehead, son. And he's-
Shoma, you know what happened last night,
But
right?
he doesn't have a square head?
The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
He apparently doesn't want to talk at all.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
Earthenware? That?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think it can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Oh, cool. And the robot. Oh, I was really thinking that was going to spark something.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
For the Quiz King. Closet. Doll. Just gonna look over a bunch of shit at the same time, as we like to do. It's very...
Ada Rooster.
That a rooster.
It's a character.
Cool! From what? An anime? A kid's show? Wanna give me a little bit of something? A hammer, folding fan, some painting. Okay, so this thing apparently very warm. We got a buzzer! Oh, for a quiz show. Yeah. Alright, Shoma!
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
You little shit! Can you fucking say anything?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
It's... You little fuck!
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
Alright,
He's
you little
completely ignored.
Alright, you little fucking punk. I'm gonna get out the fucking belt, I swear to Jesus.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. The chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
I understand.
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
That's it. Sync with him.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
In this room. Though.
That robot is so cool!
It ain't the robot. Why wouldn't that be the key?
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Fuck yeah.
Wow, what a jolly guy he is. I'm gonna tell him everything I know now.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
Okay. It's the TV.
Do you want to watch TV together?
It ain't the TV.
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Fuck you. Fuck.
Please help.
You can help yourself.
Oh.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
Ain't lucky left. Fucking Jesus. Well, I figured the toolbox, but, you know, since he's working with tools.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Don't say it like that. Fuck.
Mr. Komeiji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
No, he's not.
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
That would...
He'd
no.
probably run away.
See, that'd be creepy. What else am I missing? The fuck else am I missing? I've clicked most things in this goddamn house. Haven't I? There's something in here.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
He
A
built it.
homemade robot, huh?
Kind of like what he's making right now.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then, just for a bit, okay?
sure. Just for a bit. Just for a minute. Shit, it's a working robot.
You made
Sick,
that?
bro.
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Dude, that's sick. So compliment strongly or compliment like crazy.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself. A genius like you must be 1 in 100 million.
No. I'm not that special.
I figure strongly. Don't go too heavy with it, you know, just kind of...
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Alright, Shoma.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Because he's square-headed.
Because why does it matter?
Ryuki, you can't ask things like that to a child.
Sure you can.
You're probably right.
You just gotta press on.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
You should.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
That Uggo?
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
That Uggo. What a fucking phrase. Oh, it's hilarious.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
Oh,
I
fuck.
solved it. The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Come on.
Horodori Lab.
Horodori?
The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that's where we're going.
I heard about it last night on the news.
God, you got a big forehead.
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Most people don't retire, at least where I'm from, until at least 65, 70. And even then, a lot of people still keep working, so this is not that crazy to me. People like to work.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Can't say I'm that shocked. Guys, God, there's a lot of fucking cool-ass looking shit in here. Apparently there's not all that much to fucking talk about, though, is there? Chair?
Ryuki.
Absolutely not.
Why not? We might develop superpowers.
I don't think we will.
But what if I turned into a giant, green, muscular freak?
You leave Hulk alone.
That would be awesome.
Fucking being Hulk would be kind of cool, yo. Alright. Oh, God.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
could just tell me who the statue of. Does it say? Nope. Okay. I think we're about ready to talk to you.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
Well, except that you're both CEOs. You know.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call PURGE. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
That'd be sick.
But that's not all. In theory, using PURGE, even immortality is achievable.
Is it?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Maybe?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth.
I'm kinda not so on board with believing on that one. That one seems a little out there to try to pull off.
However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage, but it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
God, your faces are a little rough.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, if you can pull it off. I'm not gonna say it ain't.
June's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your
You
story?
don't look all that old.
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
Nope.
That's right.
But
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now that I don't believe.
Perhaps someone just made it up.
That I don't believe at all. I think the Bats 490 video, if you decoded it, brought you to this institute and then they tested on you. There's a lot off about Chikara.
You think so?
I think he did human experiments, and the people that decoded the video and came here got experimented on.
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Oh! What an attack! Mobile games can be fun most of the time, though. They take you to a page to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Thermo.
Huh.
He's hot.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
He's lying.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Ow.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, what does a wink sync do? So wink syncing is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brain waves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara with the cursor, choose Wink Sync to view a simplified version of his dream. Cool! So it's syncing, but not syncing. Time remaining.
Sky.
Wink Wink Sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories,
It's just to take a peek.
so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about That's 490. He was lying to us earlier.
No shit.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Wink Sync is a simpler version of syncing from the AI ball. Me! A strong magnetic wave is shot into the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts the brain into a full sleep state and induces a dream. But analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. Sorry, I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Yeah, because if you decline, then you look guilty. That is normally how she goes. We're gonna sync with him. He's just agreed to a sync. Or can we just force this on people now? Like, where are we at with the whole legality of syncing with people? You know, just kind of need to ask here.
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent.
Oh, nice.
They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Fermented beans.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
I'm not
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Oh, you don't give two shits.
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now. He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
I don't think he
No,
is.
he's taking a load off, alright.
I don't think he is. The nipple game is a game which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. And even if a guy's asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. I get you.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
I can guarantee you he
He's
is.
extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
You just want the case
But he
over
said he
with.
didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Yeah, you're just kind of a little gung-ho on this shit, as always. What's your favorite gardening style? I don't garden, but I would say Japanese. But I don't do gardening, and I don't care about gardening if I'm 100% honest and personal on it.
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but you were...
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you? You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
Okay, so that was part of the proper timeline. Thank you for fully confirming that for me now, because I couldn't remember if he was part of a side one or the main
I
one.
made some arrangements behind the scenes. Computer is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
But in this case, he's kind of required for syncing.
Boss
with it.
has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I don't know if he can do that.
I know about a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
Abyss is kind of scary.
Abyss is actually, yes, kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie about that either.
You get used to it.
It is kind of terrifying, the amount of power.
In any case,
have.
shall we get started?
We shall get started, but we'll do it in the next episode, because I'm at about 30 minutes now.
Worried about relationships?
No, I'm not worried about fucking shit all. I don't even date right now in my current life. Fuck off. Okay, so save the current game. There we go. But yeah, we're about the 30-minute mark, so we'll do the sync in the next episode, guys. So please comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought of this episode as normal in the series and how it's going. And I hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye for now, y'all.